dear subscribers, I don't normally do ghost videos, but this Halloween as I was at a party, and playing jokingly the Charlie Pencil game, which I do not recommend you taking seriously, I started asking myself, could there be a connection between the poltergeist phenomenon and UFOs? I am starting to believe UFOs are far more supernatural than we realize or want to believe, but that does not mean they're demonic or angelic. By studying the poltergeist phenomenon, we may better understand the UFO phenomenon. I have a playlist called Unexplained Paranormal Events or UPEs that has a lot of good videos on the topic if you wish to learn more. Here is a report I found.
A house that you probably won't want to visit because it's reportedly haunted.
Yeah, but not everyone believes in ghosts. However, Angela Rhodes says she's seen enough to scare her.
So she called in a couple of specialists. Sherry Williams was there for their expert opinion.
This house in Northeast Houston has a reputation.
Spooky, creepy, something is going on in there.
Angela Rhodes inherited the house from her parents, but she won't live here. She refuses to be alone in the house, even in the daytime.
If I come in here, I can be doing something like something that's following me.
I'm Yvonne. This is John.
Hi, how are you doing?
She called in John Odell, whose day job is selling art, and Yvonne Tallman, a former carpenter. The two from Pasadena have been paranormal investigators for 20 years.
When my sister moved out, she said she always heard kids running in this hallway.
Rhodes had plenty of strange reports, like seeing bathroom flames that did not burn anything.
This bathroom should have burning.
You can kind of still smell.
Rhodes allowed these family friends to move into the empty house a few weeks ago. Soon they started seeing things too.
A cup just flew from the microwave to the sink.
If a cup is falling off the middle of a microwave, there's something saying leave.
The EMF detector, it checks electromagnetic frequencies.
The ghost hunters asked everyone to leave the house and then spent 3 hours investigating, using special recording devices. This is one of the recordings they shared afterward.
Is Angela's mother here?
You recognize that voice? I really did when she first played it, yeah.
And who did that voice sound like?
It sounded like my mother. Her name is Margaret. We call her Cookie.
Angela's mother died in the house 14 years ago, but investigators say her spirit is not alone here.
You're scaring the family that lives here.
Really? Wow.
And they played this. Then came pictures of orbs.
Spirit-wise, if they don't have enough energy to actually show up like as a full body apparition, a lot of times this is what they can do. That's all they can do.
Outside, the ghost hunters say they captured more than orbs.
Oh, that's a scary one.
And back inside, they say they caught this in the hallway.
Okay, that's green.
All right, a bar.
That's a bar.
There were no doubts among these true believers, but where was harder proof? Like video.
Video is the holy grail of ghost hunting. If you catch that, it's very unlikely. It's a fluke most of the time. It's the optical. It's so hard to catch it.
Whatever it is that needs to be gone, needs to be gone.
In the name of Jesus.
Rhodes has had the house blessed.
We want to invoke the Holy Spirit.
Twice.
What you're seeing is real. It happens. We just, again, we have to figure out the best way to deal with it and live with it, because some of it is going to be here, but some of it can be removed.
Family friends return to the house and say they feel better.
I feel more comfortable, but spirits are real for the people that think spirits are not real.
Open.
Rhodes feels better too, but she fears it's only temporary.
I still feel is that bad spirit is still there somewhere waiting to do whatever it wants that it's here to do.
Sherry Williams, KHOU 11 News.
A home in Hanover, York County will be featured on a national TV show tomorrow. The homeowners say they're living in the middle of a violent haunting, and they invited Fox 43 to take a look inside. So Fox 43's Katie Kairos took the tour, and Katie, you weren't exactly prepared for what you saw.
No, I had no idea what to expect, and I know a lot of people don't believe in this stuff, but you can take a look at what happened to us inside the house and decide for yourself. This home looks quiet from the outside, but owner Deanna Simpson says several ghosts are haunting it, and she's caught them in photos and recordings, including this one.
The majority are bad, dark forces, unhuman.
Just a couple minutes into the interview, our photojournalist, Nick, felt his wrist burning.
Are you okay? Did you get scratched?
He was behind the camera, but Simpson knew what had happened right away.
Oh my gosh.
He'd been scratched. Simpson says it's happened to her, her husband, and friends many times before.
That's unbelievable. God bless you. You know why? Because you're telling the story. Yeah. Because you're putting it out there. Because they don't want, that is their, I'm just telling you right now, that is their way of a warning.
She took us on a tour of the house. She shot video of this door.
If that is you, would you please shut that door? Oh my God.
It appears to close on its own.
You want to scare me so bad? Show me. Shut that door. Go ahead, shut that door. Oh my gosh, I about fell to my knees. I trembled because as soon as I said it, you never think that's going to happen.
Simpson says she often sees orbs on this stairway behind the door. It leads up to the master bedroom.
This determines whether I sleep upstairs or downstairs.
This part of the master bedroom and bathroom is an area where we've seen a lot of activity so far, and both Simpson and her cat have been pushed down these stairs before. While we stood at the top of the stairs, Simpson recorded on her cell phone camera. She was hoping it would catch orbs, but it shows something else too. It looks like a hand.
Oh, what? Did you see that?
Simpson says it looks like someone she's seen before, and it's not a ghost. It's a demon. It's been seen in the basement.
When it came on me, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't scream, I couldn't move.
So far in this house, Nick has been scratched. I've been touched and pinched. We've seen strange lights on the walls and heard noises, and we haven't even gone down to the basement yet.
Where is the place where you saw the Shadow Man picture?
This photo was taken with a deer camera in the basement.
This picture right here is the Shadow Man. He's about 7 foot tall.
Simpson says she's scared by what's happened, but she and her husband have lived in this home for 7 years. Her grown daughters refuse to stay here.
We put everything into this house, and we do want to move, but we would have to list it at such a price to where we could recoup what we put in.
Meanwhile, the family has invited mediums, researchers, and priests to visit the home. The results of one investigation will appear on the Travel Channel show, The Dead Files. Simpson says there's a history of grisly deaths in the house.
I have to prove to people our life, so that way they'd understand.
Whatever you think, we weren't in a hurry to come back anytime soon.
Well, this Dead Files episode on the home will air tomorrow on the Travel Channel, and there's going to be a lot more going on that show about the history.
Okay, that is bizarre.
It is.
This is our videographer, Nick Petrillo, who shot that, and you're serious. You actually got scratched.
I did get scratched. Basically, when we walked in the home, I didn't feel anything at first. And then as soon as we sat down and I was shooting the interview with Katie, I felt it was something like a piece of hot metal almost. It was really strange. I'd never felt anything like that before. And then I looked down on my wrist and I noticed there was a scratch there. I wasn't going to say anything at first. And then Deanna asked me, are you okay? Did you get scratched? And then I admitted I noticed that I was like, yeah, this actually happened. I've never felt anything like that in my life.
Did you believe in ghosts and demons prior to this happening?
I liked watching the shows, but I actually didn't really believe in it until this actually happened. I was very skeptical until this.
And so has your opinion on it changed as well? I mean, both of you.
Yes. I mean, I didn't think anything would happen in this home. I mean, we brought a Ouija board because I thought we'd have to bring it in and see if anything happened. And Deanna didn't even want us to bring it in the door. She thought it would be, it's just dangerous with what's going on in her house. And now, I mean, there were just things that we can't explain that happened there. You know, she has a lot of photos of people with scratches that had been in her house before, but I never thought that was going to happen when we went inside the home.
Wow, that is really interesting. How does she even sleep at night? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
They're trying to play a trick on us.
She's brave. She and her husband are very brave to stay, and I think that they've just tried to come to terms with it. But it's an unusual feeling inside that home, and when he got scratched, I almost thought we'd have to stop the interview and leave. We were like 5 minutes in. I didn't think we could stay. It was such a scary feeling. So it's pretty unusual.
All right. Well, we wish her the best.
Yes.
Thank you both so much for sharing your story. We'll be right back after this.
Okay. I just I'm just downloading my video on YouTube, of course, and all of a sudden there just was banging. There was banging in the kitchen, and I have no idea what it is or what it's doing. I did get rid of that freaking dog, or whatever it was, because it was just freaking me out. I set it over there. Oh, shit. Oh. No, 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 no. No, you ain't doing that to me. Oh my Lord. Lord help me. Lordy, lordy, lordy. What was that? What in the hell? This is freaking me out. Yes, don't call me a chicken for hiding behind a freaking wall. What was that? Oh, crap. Hello? What's making that noise? Yeah, usually by now I've done turned the camera off. It is time to go to bed. Come on. I'm in your domain. Make a noise. Do something. Move something. You obviously had some interest in that piece of paper and something else over here. I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden it's starting to hit now. Oh, shit. That was a freaking Germex bottle. Those things are heavy. I gotta sit down, guys. Oh, crap. This is getting weird. This is getting out of hand. I'm literally out of breath. It's freaking me out bad. Okay. Obviously you're intelligent. So move that again. Make a noise. I'm hearing movement. Come on, do something. Oh, God. What in the hell? Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna turn this TV up real loud. I'm gonna upload these 2 videos. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. Peace out. I'll bring you more. This was kind of unexpected. Usually it just happens one time. But tonight it's just, I'm normally active, so talk to y'all later. Peace.
No, that's not fireworks. That is not fireworks.
Just wait.